Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my stream for Sunday. So, yeah, streaming back on Minecraft, I've decided to create a new world and just have a bit of an explorer and dump me right in the middle of the forest. Right in the middle of the jungle, I should say, not the forest, the jungle. So I'm just cruising around and just having a look and yeah, grabbing some wood and stuff and just trying to get things built up to start with. I've sort of built a house, built a partial house. So yeah, so it's a case of just building the house up, getting that sorted out. So I've got the accommodation, going finding some sheep, or finding the string to make a bed up. I haven't got a bed yet. I'm starting to dig down. I like doing basement factories. I like doing factories way down in the earth. I think in some ways it gives me a little bit of an advantage being down so deep. Plus a good way to find minerals on your way down as well. Found a cave that gave me heaps of iron and stuff so I could make some iron tools, which makes things a bit quicker. But just trying to find these elusive sheep or something. But I've got to make a that looks like a rubber tree. No, maple. That'll give me maple syrup. But what I've really got to do is I've got to make a chest because I haven't got any chest yet. So I'm carrying a whole heap of gear and no chest. So that makes it just that little bit harder because I haven't been able to dump any gear off. So I've decided to make a house on an island this time too, so a little bit different. So I was going to go and make a chest for that. I may look at making a bridge over the top to make it a bit easier to get to and from land. Make a nice plank bridge or something like that. And I've done it a little bit differently because I haven't got anything up the top there. I've got a little level down here that I've put all my stuff that I need down here. So I need to find, so I'll grab that out. I don't know if I can make a chest out of this. I'm hoping I can. I haven't tried before. Oh yeah. Well, I think I made a few too many chests. That's all good. I suppose in some ways you can never have too many. So you can offload a lot of the stuff now. Empties out my inventory a bit, makes it a bit easier. Okay, so we're just going to chuck everything and anything we don't really need in there. I'm going to grab stuff out that I do need because I need to make some more torches and stuff. So I'll just put a few chests up here just to, that should do it. So I need to make sure I've got plenty of sticks. And I need to make sure I can give myself plenty of charcoal. I need plenty of charcoal and stuff to make the torches. I've only got 3 left and I think I'm only down to layer 50 something. Y50. Something like that. So I've got a fair way down to go because I go down to Y12. That's where you find most of the minerals. Dig my factory out from there. Start producing stuff. Start making machinery and making generators and yeah. Just generally have a good time. So I can hear the zombies. I wasn't hearing them before because I didn't have my headphones on, so I got them on now. And I can hear the zombies baying for blood. So I'll let that burn. And we'll get some torches going. Okay, nice, 20 torches. We'll just keep doing this, we'll get a whole heap of torches together. I always dig stairs down to my factory, I think it makes it easier. So we can put doors at the top, doors at the bottom. It allows us to go in through the factory doors and stuff pretty easily. Haven't found any gold yet, so I can't make the actual factory doors. But I'm not worried about that at the moment, I'll just make wooden doors to last me at this point. But yeah, well, all good. Okay, 35 torches, not doing too bad. Oh, looks like lunch has arrived. Whoa, it arrived with a smile too. That's always nice. "51 torches, that's pretty good. We've still got a lot of thing to do, but luckily I forgot some iron, so I managed to get some iron pickaxes and stuff like that. It's about to hit night, so there's no point going out there again. So I might as well do the mine and just keep going on this. I was on last night with my son, and we were digging our factory out. And we got it down to level. We got a smallish factory dug out compared to what I normally build. But you know, it's good enough to serve the purpose we want it to do. We managed to get a generator and a capacitor built last night, so that was a good thing. Before I jumped back onto my old factory and he went to bed. I'll say my old factory, heaps of equipment and stuff that I've built. But I thought I'd start a new world and just go for the challenge that there is opening up new worlds. So we're at Y34, so we've still got a little bit to go. Not much though. Won't take long to get down to Y12. So as I said, the only reason why I go down to Y12 is like a mineral rich level. There seems to be a lot of minerals in that level, so it's always worthwhile going down to that level. This is the FTB Beyond mod, so there's a lot of other metals and stuff involved in this mod. It's not just your normal copper and gold and stuff like that. There's also, there's no copper in the other one either. Gold and silver, gold and diamond and emerald, and this has got rubies and sapphires and I think rubies and sapphires in the other world as well, I think, if I remember correctly. But this has got copper and nickel and aluminium and tin and just a whole heap of other stuff you can build stuff with. Especially when it comes to machinery, so the machinery uses a lot of tin. So it's a really good thing to have is tin. Now we should be going a bit quicker because I'm now onto my iron pickaxe. And because I'm doing so much I always need coal, so got to dig the coal out, got to keep the resources going, got to keep things ticking over. I still haven't worked out what to do with this this ore here. It says it's a force field gem or something, so I haven't quite figured that out yet. But that's alright, we'll sort that out as we go. Okay, so we're already down a step there, we've got to get rid of that one. Okay, I think that's right. No, something's not right. Oh, that's right, we've got to go down another level here. So keep an eye on where you're digging, because I've done that a couple of times, put flat platforms in where I've wanted to actually go down. And it causes a few headaches. Whoa, okay, and we're down. Oh, here we go. Luckily enough, I've got an iron sword. So I fell down into another cave. And this cave's at Y23, and I've got to hope something doesn't creep up behind me, which it is. I can see it. Got that one. Here it is. That's the good thing about having mini maps. You can see what's going on. I've got water around too, not far away. Oh, cool, he's down. See some iron there too. But as I venture in, okay, so we're just going to get the iron and get the heck out of here. Right, now there's ruby as well, so it's always one thing, it's another. But we do want to get what we need to get, and we do want to get out of here, so we don't want to spend too much time under here. Because we just never know what's going to creep up. And that's tin, so I do want the tin. And I fell down from somewhere. And now I've got to find where I fell down from. Easier said than done sometimes. I believe I was here. There we go. Alright, so I can jump up there, jump back to safety. So obviously I'm going to dig through here, and I'm going to find another hole. Because I'm going to be digging down and down. So there's another hole, but I can fill it up quite easily. That's all I do with caves, is if I come across them, I'll just fill them up. Just because I really don't want to have to deal with going through the caves and stuff. It just becomes a bit of a hassle at times. So I tend to just board them up, grab what I need to grab, and disappear. What's going to happen is I'm at Y24. I know that cave's at Y23. So I don't need all this uncovered. I know that I need that, and I need that. So what I have a tendency to do is I'll come along and I'll just basically block it all up. Oh, if I don't get a creeper coming after me. If I can get far enough away from the creeper. So he's coming after me. So what I've got to try to do is go boom boom boom. Ah. And then that becomes a problem because he just blew half my stairs away. So I really need to get this blocked off before I get anything else come up. Oh yeah, that's going to be a bit easier to deal with now. Get another torch going. And then we've got to sort all this out now. Thanks to that creeper. You get that? And I've run the cobblestone, so I'll just use whatever I've got. And he annihilated those stairs. Okay, so we've got the stairs back. So you just need a torch. And we're good to go again. Okay, and away we go. Start digging again, and away we go. Back to where we want to be. So we're at level 20, so we're at level 18 there, so we haven't got that far to go really now. Okay, so we want to try to keep as much uniformity, that's a big word for a Sunday. Keep as much uniformity as we can get. So we just want to make sure that our drops are the same. We've just got to make sure that where we blew up, we don't want to hit our heads on that. If we put cobblestones in there, it's going to be different. And it might be a height change somewhere. So you might be somewhere where I haven't knocked out a certain amount of bricks. I can hear a witch. I'm right in the smack bang. You can see all the red dots around me. Right smack bang in the middle of something. And I'll be on the ocean floor here as well, so that just adds to it. That'll take me down to 17. 16. 15. Got some lead there. Lead's always around silver. You always get lead and silver together. Don't know why, it just seems to be a thing with this. You just always get lead and silver together. Cool, so it should be 15, so 3 more levels to go. We're down to my desired level of 12. And then we go from there. Expand out. Get the drills going. Get the drill built. Get the drill going. So it's 15, 14, this will be 13. 1 more level to go. And I'll chuck a torch up. And that's 12. Okay, so chuck a torch up. Nice. So far so good. Okay, we're going to grab that because we're going to need that for something else later on. Alright. So this is level 12, so this is basically where our factory is going to be. Where our manufacturing plant, or whatever you want to call it. So I normally do it 3 high. 3, 4 high. Sometimes 5 high. Well, I want to be careful of that one because it's got my torch. I'll chuck a torch in there. Okay, so we're going 5 high this time. Now I'm going to go probably about 18, maybe 20 bricks deep. And then from the entranceway we'll make it 10 bricks either side, so from this here we'll go 10 bricks out this way. So it'll be about 20 by 22, something like that, roughly. And then I can bring equipment down and start, well, I can build more equipment so that I've got gear on the surface and gear down here. And this will end up being my base of operations, will be in here. There's things I've got to build. I can hear lava, so I've got lava somewhere. And I've got to look at my map, so I've got lava either straight ahead or down below. But because I want to stay level 12, I don't want to go any deeper. I just want to go further in. And that's going to be a struggle because I might hit lava. So I've got to be really careful that I don't see. So it's opened up, which means there's lava there. It is below level 12, so that's good. But there's also a cave over there, and there's a skeleton there, and I'm trapped. And we're going to throw him in the lava, and then we're going to try to block this off. I'm not interested in going into this cave, but I do know now that I can't do it as far across as I wanted to. So that's another 1, 2, 3 blocks in. So I can only go one more block in, but oh well. That's all good. So we're only going to go this far in on one side. That's all good, I can handle that. Just means I go further on the other side. Be a bit of a lopsided tunnel. A lopsided factory. But my main one is like that as well. So it won't be the first one like that. So we've got to get it all leveled out in here. Make it nice and even. Then we're also going to go over the top of the lava, obviously. And we just don't know what we're going to hit, so this all becomes playing by ear. We just got to remember not to fall down in lava and be silly about it. Because there's a fairly big pool of lava, which is the pool that's over here. But that presents other challenges as well. And presents many more minerals to get. So it's not all negative most of the time. But I do have to be careful on where I dig and how I dig and why I dig and what I dig and yeah. So I just got to make sure we've got enough light here, because I've got to go up and make another pickaxe. You can see I haven't got enough light there. So I've got to be careful I don't invite little creepy crawlies down to kill me. That'd be quite embarrassing, really. Okay, so I've definitely got plenty of sticks. No good unless it's got the iron. So I can do 6, I've got another 24 iron to chuck in there. So I might as well get that going and get that going. Okay, 1. Gonna go 2 pickaxes. Pull this stuff that I can't smelt away. Got a lot of stuff I can smelt though, so that's good. So I'll have to make a decision shortly as to whether I'm going to keep playing Minecraft today or whether I'm going to jump on something else. And I'm trying to figure out what, if anything, if I'm going to jump on something, what I'm going to jump on. So plenty of games to play. My current library for Steam, yeah, stands at 131 games, so I've got plenty of games to play. But you get the challenge of, I don't know, playing stuff that other people can watch that's not offensive. It's one of those hard ones to do. So yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do. So what updates going? Oh yes, so Path of Exile's updating and stuff like that. So I may even jump on Path of Exile for a bit. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. So how do you get milk? Cow in a jar. So you need an anvil, you need a jar, and you need a cow. Interesting. Anvil, a cow, and a jar. Make a cow in a jar that slowly produces milk. Cooking for blockheads. Okay. Intriguing. No. That's all new to me. Okay, so chuck the lead ore in. Okay, so the lead ore won't smelt. Silver won't smelt. Resonator won't smelt. Ah, I'm guessing tin won't smelt. No, so I need a proper smelter. Okay. So I'm going to have to end up making stuff. So I have to end up making generators and things like that. Yeah, so I haven't got a nether portal, so I can't do any of that at the moment. So I guess I've just got to make stuff. Okay, so I've still got to do more stairs, so I'll get those underway. Then I'll have to work out everything else as we go. Oh, so I'm only doing one side at the moment. So I've got to see if this leads all the way down. Pretty sure I covered that lava because I'm going backwards and I want to walk back into the lava. I've got a fair way to go anyway, and I won't have enough stairs to do it all. Last step. So yeah, so I'm a fair few steps out. And I've got a fair bit to dig out yet anyway, so I'm going to get more cobble. So that's not going to be a problem. So at least I know I can dig this area out, because I've covered all the lava, covered the cave. And I know I've got a cave on this side. So can I? Oh, yep. So theoretically I should be able to undo all this as well. And they'll give me that extra block across. Nice. Okay, so we can go in here. So we'll end up putting chandeliers and stuff up, because that's what I normally do. Normally do my brick block chandeliers. So this is progressing quite well. We're doing alright. We've got a factory floor, just about. Got some lava, which can be an advantage as well. It's not total disadvantage having the lava there. So at least we know when we want to do some obsidian, we can probably do it quite easily, because we haven't got water far away either, because we built on an island. So that too has its advantages. Okay, we're looking good so far. So we know we can dig out all this area. Dig this through the other side, so you just see some light as soon as we break through. There we go. And hear a skeleton floating around somewhere. That's all good. Nice. Okay, so we can go a bit higher. It's coming along quite well. This is the boring part, obviously, is the digging up. The initial stages are always the boring bits, because you've got to do the initial setup. I still haven't figured out how some of these guys on YouTube jump in and say they've started a new world, and yet they've got all these gadgets and stuff already in the worlds. And I mean, yeah, I don't see how that's possible unless you're using the cheats to access the equipment. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. That's my opinion. That's not saying that people are. I'm just saying that's just my opinion. So my opinion is either going to be agreed with or it's going to be not agreed with, and I'm not really worried, because my opinion is just that. If they're not using cheats, good on them. They found a way to do it. I wish they'd share it with everybody else so we could find a way to do it. Because that would be really nice to know. Be a really handy tip. I'm sure I'm not the only person who thinks that way. But yeah, anyway. It is what it is. There's not a lot we can do about it. Now I know upstairs I've got chests and I've got crafting tables. I've got a crafting table, so at least I can put those down here. I could build another furnace because I've got plenty of materials to do that now. So that's good. So yeah, we're part way there. It's starting to look good. Starting to get there. I'm going to leave this one fully open. I think there's more advantages to leaving it fully open and getting my stock, all my items. Just want to make sure I can get some coal, because I have a really hungry machines that require coal. So it makes it a bit easier to get the coal. So once you dig it out, you just refill the walls, obviously. Once you refill the walls, it should push it all down. Unless there's a cave on the other side. Oh, unless there's gold up there, in which you want to go and get that. So we're going for a little trip up there. Because there's gold. Gold in Dendare Hills. I always like getting the gold. I can make factory doors now. Once I smelt the gold. Yeah, nice, 4 gold, so that's not bad. That's okay. Plenty of coal, plenty of gold. So it doesn't do too badly. Oh, wasn't supposed to do that, so I want to cover that hole in first. Okay. So we're not actually building on this wall, so we're just going to cover that wall back in. And for some reason OBS just failed. Okay, that's a weird one. Still says I'm live, but for some reason it chucked up an ad. I don't know why it's still on that. There must be a new thing with Twitch. They must be chucking up ads all the time. Oh, you gotta fill this thing with ads or something now. Crazy. Anyway. I've got problems with something. Don't know what it is. I can't see my chat at the moment because it's gone a bit wonky. So yes, I'm not sure what's going on. I think I'm back. Far out. Yeah, something went really crazy with my chat then. It just went nuts. It's still going nuts. Had something going on with my phones today too, so I'm not sure if I've got an internet issue coming up or what, because I seem to be frozen. Oh, this is annoying. It's not OBS. OBS is coming up fine, so I think I've got an internet issue. No, I definitely start to think I've got an internet issue going on, which is going to be an absolute pain if that is what's going on. Okay, I've got to find out what's going on. Yeah, something's not right. I know it's not OBS. Something is definitely not right. I had phone line issues today too, so I'm wondering if I'm going to have internet issues today by the looks of things. Okay, I need to find out what's going on. This is nuts. Hang on. I shall be right back. I still don't know what's going on. Something's not right with my internet. it's not OBS though. Definitely not OBS. I'm wondering if there's something wrong with Twitch today. I hope not. I might be alright. I think it's my son streaming YouTube all the time. Causes issues. Hey, seems like we're back in action. Nearly stepped off there. That would have been a catastrophe. I wouldn't have recovered from that one. Yeah, Twitch is only just catching up to my feed now. So I'm starting to wonder if there's a delay issue. Yeah, I might have to end up jumping off and jumping back on. This is way behind where my stream should be. I'll be back in a second.